When Savannah's doing her adjustment, it's so interesting to watch parts of his body that are stuck become unstuck. When she first starts out, sometimes he can't lift his belly up, and after she works on him for just a couple of minutes, he's lifting his body up. And as she goes back through him, it's amazing to watch his conformation will just completely change. He will go from looking like, he's 18 years old, he will go from looking like a really old 18-year-old to this, where he's holding himself better, he's completely comfortable. The one adjustment that he absolutely loves is the one where she's doing his neck, and he will fall asleep practically on her shoulder. And I'll tell you, when you watch your horse react so positively, you know it not only feels good, but if it feels that good, it has to be doing something good for them. Now, she has also pointed out a couple of things to me that I would have never noticed before, which I completely notice now, where when she's doing an adjustment and maybe his shoulder is stuck, she'll be able to show me how in his conformation he has made up for that shoulder being sticky by his conformation has actually changed. One of his hooves is more clubbed than the other because this right shoulder is stickier than the other one. So he put a whole bunch of weight on this hoof, and as you can see, it's a lot more flared, and this one's a lot more upright and clubby looking. And I would have never noticed that before, but I certainly noticed in the adjustment that that shoulder was stickier. The same with his hip. He has a really sticky hip, and it's created the problem where it puts a lot of stress on the ring bone that he has. So as we work through that and take the stress off the ring bone, when he goes lame, that's where he goes lame. So we can, as we work towards getting all of the deep stickiness out of there, he won't be lame anymore. And, you know, like I said, you take a horse who looks like an old 18-year-old out of the corral, and you put a young 18-year-old back in, and this doesn't really count because he's still in his adjustment coma. But imagine if your horse would look like this. He's just so relaxed right now. I trust me, when you do this and you watch how your horse responds to it, you will wonder why you ever waited so long. What took you so long to start doing this positive thing for your horse?